Hi, this is Mark Tibb speaking. You're watching Sporting Icons. You don't need to be anywhere else.
Now, following the recent, publicised news that Tommy Fury is currently on a US travel ban, obviously that puts his fight with Jake Paul in serious jeopardy. That fight, of course, is set for August the 6th. Now, KSI has offered a solution. And this is what he had to say. Clearly, your card is dead in the water at this point. So let me give you a lifeline. If you truly want to fight Tommy, fight on my card as the co-main event. I've got everything set up for you. Best believe you owe me though. Ball is in your court. Hashtag it's a win-win. Now, Jake Paul responded with, I play chess, you play checkers. Your opponent is rep by me and I know a lot more about your biz than you would like. You're not on my level in boxing or the boxing biz. Out of respect for my client, I'll let you keep chirping away like a canary. You and Fury are both big mouths with small sacks. KSI responded with, so I'm guessing that's a no. Now, obviously that is a solution. If Tommy can't travel to the US and Jake Paul still wants to fight, then fight elsewhere. That's not in the United States of America. The UK would be the ideal destination, would it not? Jake Paul has a huge following over here. Tommy Fury doesn't have a huge following anywhere. And that's the reality of it. But, of course, them two fighting each other on KSI's card, even if they moved him to the main event, however it may be, they're not going to get the kind of money that Jake Paul is currently going to get to fight Tommy Fury. Obviously, this is a Showtime pay-per-view. Jake Paul is a huge superstar over there in America. So therefore, doesn't matter who he fights, he's going to sell out arenas. He's going to do very, very well on the pay-per-view. Put that in the UK, which I'm presuming that's where KSI's fight's going to be. I haven't seen that, to be honest with you. But I'm presuming it's going to be in the UK. And if it is, obviously, you've got the time zones. That means that those who may have clicked the pay-per-view in the United States of America may not do it because it's not on their time zone. So that means Jake Paul, Tommy won't get the same kind of money that they were hoping for. But at the same time, I mean, we could look at it and say, well, why not just wait for Tommy to sort out his issues with what's going on? And maybe, I mean, if Tommy can get to the US Embassy and sort it all out, then get it done ASAP. And apparently that's what Jake Paul's team offered Tommy Fury. Go see them and they'll sort it all out for you. But apparently Tommy hasn't done that. So by the looks of it, he isn't actually doing too much. Again, according to Jake Paul. Now, the other way that I would me personally, what I would do if I was Jake Paul is firstly realise Tommy Fury isn't the kind of name that maybe you think he is. Tommy Fury is the younger brother of Tyson. Yes, he was on that Love Island show. Not a show that I'm too familiar with, but that's the kind of show that housewives would be watching. These housewives do not watch boxing for the most part. So when Tommy fights, people don't watch him. They don't. And those who do watch him pretty much all have the same opinion. He ain't very good. And I'm sure Jake has that opinion too, which is probably why he's fighting him. Okay? But to pay him $2 million, I mean, that seems like a lot of money. But there again, if it's there, it's there. And if you can make that kind of dough, then make it. But if I was Jake, I would probably wait for Tommy to sort out his kind of issues. And in the meantime, go fight somebody with an equal kind of name, like a Marcellus Wilder. That's a US fighter. He's a professional boxer. And he ain't very good. You know, this is a guy who's been chinned, 3 times by journeymen? Why not? He's a younger brother of Deontay Wilder. And I'm sure that's probably got more pull in the US than a Tommy Fury. Surely. But anyway, I mean, that's a KSI reaching out. Is he trolling? I mean, possibly trolling. I think he probably fully expected that kind of answer back. But, hey, listen, hopefully we get KSI versus Jake Paul at some point. Why not? That'd be an interesting one. Anyway, that's what's going on. KSI has offered a lifeline to Jake Paul and Tommy Fury for that particular fight. If, of course, Tommy can't sort out his travel restrictions. Drop your thoughts below. Click thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you next video.